Hello, this is Joe Garrett with VaultSync Solutions. Today we're going to be showing you some features inside of GDBS, and I wanted to allow you to take a look at our homepage. So, as you can see, we can run quite a few different things directly from here. So we're going to go run our theory lab and get auto logged in from our last login attempt. Then we're going to go to HPC, and under HPC Lab, we have a feature called the HPC Designer. And within here, as you can see, we have a new version that was recently released, and the system told us that we need to update. So again, HPC Lab Designer, HPC Design. As you can see, we have complete control over the run. So here we can run the evolutionary steps that would go with a BSSN calculation, or we can go directly to the BSSN. We can also then go to GW detection and immediately choose a different preset and input any of our values and again run, and we can get the direct output right away from choosing that. And each and every one of these different HPC modules can be run directly from here with additional values that we can change. And each one, depending on what it is, allows us to automatically preset up so that in a research solution, we can actually extend the values that we need. And I just want to show a few of these running reports so you can see exactly what that would mean and how we are establishing within this designer the toolset allowing you to adjust and view each of the particular charts, and every one of these allow you to download the run. And we're going to keep walking through these. And again, by default, it will run on base values, and you can of course run the additional parameters configuration. Now, of course, you may have some questions, and each one will tell you specifically, what it has to do with. So in this case, a Yee-grid leapfrog solution of Maxwell equations in 3D radiates a dipole pulse and tracks total field energy and far field 1R decay. And again, it will tell you how long it took to run, what specifically it's using, and what the outputs are. And you can change different configurations in order to extend what you're doing in the case of that run. And again, as these are running and as we are generating snapshots with the particular run that we are doing, we can actually get our data will start filling in as it runs that particular query. Oh, there's compressible Euler. And again, we can run these directly as well just by going to them. What this allows is for extended parameter changes, so your couplings, your solvers, and whatever chain you're trying to run for the work that you're currently doing. Now we're going to move to the QEDs. And so we're going to use 2022's CoData. And in this particular case, there's no chartable output for this run. It's just an output directly. So we can see whether or not we're going to include a 5 loop or not. And as you can see, we have quite a few different other charting options. Then we're going to go to our HopFion just as a quick run. And we get our output. We can change our grid, our HopFion charges, Fidesz coupling, and etc. And of course, we can choose whether or not we're using Q1 or Q2 soliton. That concludes our demonstration of the HPC Designer. We do hope to have more very soon. If you have any questions, of course, you can always email us at sales@getvaultsinc.com. Or if you're interested in purchasing an individual license, you certainly can. Our licensing is fairly straightforward. It's a per year licensing, so you don't have to utilize supercomputer pricing terms or scheduling. And all of these are included in the enterprise licensing. And again, each one of these tools inside of the designer is also available as a menu link. And again, you can contact us at any time, sales@getvaultsinc.com, or just go to our website, www.getvaultsinc.com, and choose the option you're interested in. Have a great day. Bye.